Sorry about that, I still have a microphone muted. I didn't realize that. I could have sworn I unmuted it, but whatever. As I was saying, welcome back to Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. It has been, according to Twitch, about 2 months since the last time I streamed. Although I think Twitch just rounds the numbers, so I think it's actually more like a month and a half. But nonetheless, before we begin, I do want to go ahead and note that my schedule for streaming is going to be changing starting next week. I don't know if there will be streams next week, though, as I get used to my new schedule. But nonetheless, starting next week, the schedule will be changing. I did a Google form poll, sort of asking people what their preferences were between like 4 different choices. Only got 1 response, which is about the norm for my polls anyway, so yeah. But that one person selected Tuesday night and Wednesday afternoon, as I labeled it. So, and then I gave time frames for what that meant. So Tuesday night is the normal sort of stream times, 9 p.m. to midnight. But Wednesday afternoon is like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. or something like that, if I recall correctly. But yes, so let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Now, oh, okay, for some reason there's fighting. Oh, okay, and now they're not. Okay, let's try to get out of here. As I was saying, I believe we are sort of in the home stretch of this game. It should be... Well, I'm not going to say a couple more streams because it does actually take a little while to get through. We do have to get through. But nonetheless, we are, I believe, relatively close to being done. Because we need to go into Pripyat, and then I'm pretty sure you do actually go into Chernobyl itself, I believe. Right? Yeah, I thought so. So first things first, we need to... Why do I have a quest to go and talk to you? Yeah, no, I think that's just some random side quest. Or at least related to some random side quest. So we're just going to go ahead and be making our way up to Pripyat this stream. We'll do some stuff in there, I'm sure. It shouldn't take us that long to get there. Who the hell died here? Why were there mercenaries? Or, excuse me, not mercenaries, military out here. I don't know what happened. I am so confused. Also, real quick, double check my ammos. Do I actually have a decent amount of ammo for this gun? About 170-ish rounds. I'm pretty sure you didn't sell any because I thought we checked last time before I got off. Yeah, no, you don't sell 9x39. You sell the weapon, you just don't sell the ammo for some reason. Also, that's better quality than mine, so we're gonna go ahead and trade that out. Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't sell S.T.A.L.K.E.R ammo, which is a shame. So I think that's sort of the best weapon we're going to be getting. But I do lug around the 5.56 gun, so we'll be fine. I would have loved to have had more ammo. For the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but we'll live. Or at least we should. besides, some of the enemies should drop the ammo I'm looking for anyway. Oh yeah, no, it is this way. Yeah. We're gonna want to go up here. These are the duty dudes, but these are not the duty dudes that are friendly towards me for some reason. Wait, are you duty? Yeah, you look duty. No, that's not duty, is it? Duty's all red and black. Oh no, okay. Yeah. Duty dudes are in there. Or at least a couple of them. There's just some other random stalkers as well. Luckily I am underweight. At least a little bit, so I can actually sprint. For more than 3 seconds. If that. Military dudes popped up over there. Jesus, those eyes scared the crap out of me. Switch this because this is a long-range fight. I don't need you sneaking up, deciding to attack me. Oh shit! Is not nearly as accurate as I recall it being. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work, game. Couple more down there. Don't believe that's the right ammo. That, however, I will take, even if it's the special ammo that I don't really like carrying around, because it's just another piece of ammo I got to deal with managing. Damn it. Somehow he didn't hear me, though, so, you know, that's always good. Where the hell did he come from? Hey? I would have thought a headshot to the back would be enough to deal with you, but evidently not. There's apparently still one more enemy somewhere. And either I'm blind or he's very well hidden. Oh no, he was just over there. Okay, switch back to the Asval. I don't think any of you guys were using my guns, so I don't think I'm gonna get any ammo off you guys. But I could be wrong about that. Actually, I am. Get some 5.56 ammo at least. And quite a bit of it, it seems like. Not gonna bother picking up the weapons and unloading them. I don't care enough to be honest. We got tons of frickin' 5.56 ammo. Nor am I gonna bother going and trying to get to those stashes. They don't matter that much to me. What is the button for quick saving again? It's been so long now I don't actually recall. I want to make sure I don't press the wrong one. It is 6. Well, F6, but whatever. I imagine I looted those, right? Yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure. You know, because I used to give a crap about actually looting every little piece of equipment off of people, but don't give a shit about that anymore. Okay, there's some dudes out there. Don't know who's friendly or who's hostile, or if they're all neutral, at least to me. You're definitely not neutral, you are hostile. Scheiße. Fucking radiation, I swear. Okay, now... see, I've got a bit of a problem here. There's 2 groups fighting. I don't know if... okay. I was gonna say, I don't necessarily know who's, hostile. And who's friendly. But he was able to deal with them by himself. He didn't need any help. So, we get to just move on and act as if nothing ever happened. But I will take your rads, because screw you, buddy. Your body doesn't need them anymore. Hey, how you doing? You want to trade? You got some salami. I don't need any salami. Or whatever it's actually called. Diet sausage. Damn, I hate this. I hate this map, I really do. Far too much frickin' radiation everywhere. And sometimes I think it literally just comes out of nowhere, so that's always a fun thing to deal with. And I think this is the dude that we had bug out on us last time. There is supposedly an enemy here. According to the map, but there is no visual sign that there is somebody there. Nor do we get shot at or anything as we walk by. So theoretically, there's somebody there. Probably fell through the ground or something. At least that's my guess. It's like the only explanation. Now, I think it was Duty that was here when we were leaving this area. If I recall correctly, and I imagine they cleared out this whole area. No, there are whatever the hell their names are up there. Okie dokie. Oh shit. I think that's the right ammo. It is. Wonderful. But it does take me over my limit, technically. Also, they're getting into a fight with somebody behind them, so... let's use this opportunity to advance. I don't think we can identify if that is... oh, that is friendly. Switch back to the Asval. Oh, hey buddy, what happened to you? I will take that, so I can take your sight off. Because I thought I could put that on the Asval, but I can't. Or, well, excuse me, what do they call it? The VLA Special Assault Rifle. Don't really need more ammo unless it's for the Asval. I will, however, take that. Also, I should probably put my gun away with these guys being here. We got an energy drink. Diet sausage. Vodka. And you have nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and head into Pripyat.
Gentlemen, listen closely. We're going to push forward to the station. The town is swarming with monolith bastards and other scum, so keep your eyes open and cover your backs. That's it. Check your guns. We'll advance along the lane. Stand by 15 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna stick with these guys.
Barkeep spoke of you. Let's try and break through together. I know the path to the station.
I mean, hey buddy, if you say so. And they're all already out of breath, because you can hear how hard they're breathing. Okay, am I supposed to trigger a fight? Or are you guys just grouping up?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, скоро будем на месте. Дача S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get to the center first to skim all the cream. Guess what? We're soon going to be there too. Move it, guys. Gun flash! Don't flash! Bullseye!
Hey, you're pushing me out of cover, buddy.
Awesome! Clear. Regroup and advance.
Good job. I literally only saw one dude, and then I got pushed out of cover.
Move on, boys. Take cover. They're in the windows. Gun flash. Left side. Roof. Roof to the right. Eat this, you son of a bitch. Got one. This shithead. -1.
Think I got one?
Next.
Definitely got him. I think I got one of the dudes in the window. I don't think we lost anybody, which is great. Theoretically, I don't need them to survive, but it certainly helps, and I don't know why that window is freaking out.
Forward.
Feel like we're gonna get attacked again.
Targets on the roof to the left. Windows, left and right. One on the roof to the right. Yeah. Take this, shithead. Next. Got one.
Can't see him now.
Awesome.
Okay, they got him. Wonderful. He pulled back into the window just a little too much for me to see him. Okay, you guys ready to go?
Left.
Ow, Jesus Christ, that hurt. Shit.
На, хватай! Нашего завалили!
Dude, I need you to move, because you're kind of in my way. I mean, I know we're in each other's way, but it certainly doesn't help. Because I'm much more important than you.
Рви, я зацепила меня!
Awesome!
Влепили мне! Держи от меня!
Oh, shit, that's not a head.
Bullseye!
There we go. I think we did lose one guy. Yeah, we did. Oh no. This isn't a duty guy. I don't know who the fuck that guy is then.
Давай, зажмем его!
Yeah!
There we go. Oh no, yeah, we did.
According
We
to
definitely
the
did
map,
lose
we
somebody.
got to turn right. There's a safe underground passage.
I mean, hey, if you want to claim it's safe, be my guest, but I doubt it. What are we waiting for? Okay. You want me to lead the charge? My thing's reporting 7 people, so there's an enemy out here, definitely.
Balcony and window!
Where? I can't see him.
Ceasefire. Keep going.
Another group somewhere. Probably down.
Underground car park. We must be right in the center of Pripyat. Keep quiet. Monolith's headquarters are close by. Move on. We're about to make it to the station.
Okay. I mean, I don't see this ending well. Also, how do you guys know where Monolith's headquarters is? Jesus Christ. AI pushing me out of my cover. God, I wish this game had actually decent freaking night vision. Because it would be much better in this scenario as opposed to the flashlight. Because the flashlight doesn't have the range necessary to be particularly useful.
Markman, come here. We need to talk.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm just trying to check, loot. Thanks for the help, Mark 1. That was a hard fight. Was it really? We can rest here. If you want to keep going, I'll tell you more about the area. If you go back and turn right, you'll reach the bus station. That area is open, not very safe. If you go forward, you'll end up in front of the hotel. To the northwest of it is the Monolith base. Those guys have no limits. Behind the base is the stadium. We were planning to get to the station through it. That's all. Well, thank you. What the fuck's going on with your guy? Oh, it's modeled in such a way that it's not, you know, physical necessarily. It will go through you. Okay. So I need to make my way there by myself, basically. So there's the Monolith base. There's the stadium. And the station is on the far side of the stadium. Theoretically, I would think it'd be possible to go around the very outer edges. Probably. Oh, this is not going to be a fun fight. I can tell you that right now. I really wish this dude would back me up. And I already see enemies up here. Hello, Monolith, buddy. Don't mind me. Damn it, he, I think, spotted me. Yeah, he spotted me, definitely. Yeah, I just barely see his head. Come on. Stand up again, buddy. It's perfectly safe. There's nobody back here looking to snipe your head. Who would ever do such a thing? Jesus Christ, this thing is so inaccurate. Okay. Playing with dudes with surround sound headphones. Or at least the AI definitely has surround sound headphones. Damn it. Fucking going through these med kits like they're going out of fashion or something. Thank God some of these guys have ammo though. Or have med kits of their own. I don't know what I picked up, but I don't want it. I think it was ammo. I don't want that ammo, right? Yeah, no, drop that. I don't want it. I think somebody just shot at me. Found him. Also, I don't know. I think that's a fucking Gauss rifle or some shit. Ow, Jesus Christ, that hurt. I don't know where that came from, but holy shit does it hurt. I think it was from that building over there. I just can't frickin' see the guy. Found him, I think. Okay, yeah, these guys got fucking Gauss rifles. Now it's a question of do I want to go ahead and get in there and get their Gauss rifles, because, I mean, that feels like fun. That seems like it could be fun. God damn. What is that building right across the street from me? It is whatever the hell it is. I think somebody else tried shooting at me. I think there's somebody over here on a roof or something over there. I just can't see him through all the frickin' trees. But he's AI, so he can see me wherever. Actually, I think the guy over here might have fallen down. I don't know, but I'm sure I can get to him. So I need to get to the roof. But it's like that far left roof. Where the little dot is. So this isn't the correct hallway to be doing this in. And somebody just sniped at me. Fuck, it's blocked. Of course it is. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Get this back out, because there's somebody out here. What the f... Okay. I think I found out what it is that we're detecting. Oh shit! Okay, no idea where the hell he was. Were you there that entire time? How the fuck did I walk past you? Okay, well, supposedly he was there that entire time and I somehow managed to walk right past him. I find that highly unlikely. I mean, I know the game was telling me that there's somebody detected, but... doesn't mean much. Okay, those guys are still there. I mean, I'm detecting two, and I know somebody jumped out that way, but I'm not seeing him. God, this is... So yeah, we're needing to make our way through basically what is a war zone. Oh, are the duty dudes finally deciding to push? They are wonderful. And by push, I'm sort of exaggerating because they're just kind of going for a leisurely walk through a war zone because, you know, that's how things be. I can hear the shit growling out here. Found him. The other one's still out there. Okay, that one, I don't know what the hell my shots were doing. And I can't go out too far because there's a dude with a sniper of some sort there to the left. I can hear him. Ow, goddamn Gauss rifles. Thank you, goddamn. Okay. We're still picking up at least 2 more enemies. Because I'm picking up 4. And there were 2 friendlies, although I moved a little bit too far away from him. So there's some more hostiles out here. And these guys I don't think are going to actually push out all that far. Thank you for that, duty. Okay, or it's those guys. No, there's a dude right down here. I need duty to grab his attention, because I can't really get a shot off on him. You got him, buddy. You got him. Okay. Well, you pushed him out of cover. We'll call it an assist. Thank God, more medkits. I'm picking up 3 things. One of which is that friendly back there. Okay, now just 2 things. Again, one of which is the friendly back there. So there's something else over here. And presumably it's something that wants to kill me. Do I want to just go straight down the road? Let's pull back real quick. Take a look at the map. Because I need to get to here. To be able to then, I guess, go through the stadium to get to the other side. So the stadium is like right over there. I think that's it right there. And I don't think I can just charge straight through the middle, because I'm pretty sure there's another couple of snipers out there with freaking Gauss rifles. I think we're gonna go ahead and take the right side. Shit. Somebody just shot at me. Found him. Now the question is if I can hit him from here. Luckily, I at least have cover, so his chances of hitting me are fairly slim, but he's kind of far back there. My gun's not super accurate. Yeah, he's still alive, I thought. Thought as much. I think we got him to move, for whatever that's worth. Maybe we got him. If we did, I'm a little shocked by that, because I don't think any of my shots ever actually connected with him. Ouch, you bastard. Okay. It's also possible that he just chose to back off, which is, you know, not good, not bad, I guess, technically. Goddamn. Ah, these guys take such a beating. They also do a pretty good job of hiding, which makes dealing with them a serious annoyance. Further off to our right, it's basically a straight shot into the stadium. So happy I have a fucking ludicrous amount of ammo for this gun. I say that, but we're actually getting kind of low now. That's not the right ammo. I think we're gonna have to switch to the ASVAL, which kind of sucks because it doesn't have a sight, and I can't put one on it, period. There we go. And there we go. It's a war zone, literally, in the stadium. Or at least it might as well be. Oh yeah, there's a dude with a freaking RPG there. That's always fun. I assume our strategy will be going around the outer edges as much as possible. Which doesn't take us very far, because rather than having the stadium go full circle, or oval, I guess technically, it only goes so far. we're gonna take the approach of try to avoid getting spotted. Or as much good as that'll do us. Especially when there's a dude with an RPG there, but he's above us and he can't stop us now. And so this should be taking us into Chernobyl proper. We might actually end up finishing this tonight. Okay, yeah, I thought he's there. I'm like, Oh, now, sadly, I don't think I can get any ammo off of these guys. Which is a bit of an annoyance, but I need to go to the left, I think. How do I get in? I think it's actually sort of the big question. No, actually, I don't think I can. I think I have to go around to be able to do the sneak in. There's a dude with a sniper or something out here. Oh, fucking A. I kind of got to figure out where I'm being shot at so I can deal with this guy. Found him. God damn, this gun is so fucking good compared to my other stuff. It really is. Oh, that guy went down. I could grab their sniper if I really wanted to. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Oh. Okay, helicopter decided to strafe me. It's gonna cause a bit of a problem. Does it strafe that? Is it just that path that it strafes? Or does it actually come for me? Specifically. Because if it's a case of it strafes just that specific path, then I think we're all good. And those are military dudes fighting with, I guess, a monolith guy right there. Oh shit. Military behind me. God damn it. Yeah, so I need to somehow, like, get all the way to that fucking far end. Which is a real pain in the ass. Because unless I'm blind, I don't see a way in right there. So somehow have to get by with all the fucking helicopters coming by and strafing the area. Which is significantly easier said than done. Yeah, this is a real fucking pain in the ass, with the helicopters flying around. Because you can't just really sit here. Because eventually military guys come from behind you over there. But the helicopters kind of prevent your ability to move around. And when they hit you just once or anywhere in your area, you get like stunned, so you slow down a shit ton. And that hole in the wall there doesn't really do anything. From what I can tell. There we go. Like, do you just not want me to shoot at all? Is that the way it works? If I shoot or anyone shoots in my area, I'll just get nuked by a helicopter. But I kind of have to shoot back at people that are shooting at me. Otherwise, I'm just going to get killed by their bullets instead. Like, that. I'm not seeing another way to get past this spot, if I'm being honest. You know, there's no sewer system for me to jump down into or something, from what I can see at least. There's no holes in the fence here. And despite the map kind of looking like there should be an entrance there, there isn't. Because, like, that looks like there should probably be an entrance here of some sort. Like, you know, a gap in the fence or something, but I don't see it. It doesn't exist. Helicopter up the ass. God, I feel like I'm playing fucking War Thunder. And then there's the military behind me. Coming in. Yeah, I have to be blind or something. Because clearly I must be missing something. And, you know, it doesn't help that the radio is all in Russian, so I got, well, Russian or Ukrainian, one of the two, I don't know which. So I got zero fucking clue what they're saying to, you know, try to use it. But I'm pretty sure if I literally just stay in that same spot the entire time, eventually they will get around to deciding to nuke that spot. So... So unless I'm missing something, and there's a hole in the fence back here somewhere that I somehow completely missed. I doubt it. I mean, it's possible, but I highly doubt it. And I don't know if my bullets just aren't doing any damage, or if these guys are like actually invincible or some shit. I honestly don't recall this being such a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest. We're gonna go ahead and lower the difficulty. Make sure that actually applied. Of course it doesn't. Jesus Christ, this... Okay, literally not allowed to leave there, apparently. Once you get sucked in that, you're fucking stuck. Nope, and that doesn't work. I mean, maybe it's just me, but it seems like what I'm supposed to do here is, like, rush forward or some shit. And I think the game crashed. Yeah, the game crashed. Okay, and it's apparently refusing to, let me free my mouse. Come on, really? Seriously? Okay, really? Fucking task manager, I swear to God. Why the hell does it not allow you to use your keyboard to, do shit? Like, maybe it's just me, but the logic would seem to be that when I get down to something here in Task Manager and I press Enter on it, that you pull up the menu to be able to give commands. Gotta press fucking delete, because of course, that's the key that I'm going to immediately default to using when something like that happens. Obviously.
Работу закончил. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, понял тебя. Прикрывай, начинаю работу. Квартет, я Сапсан, на месте.
I'm like 99% certain that is not how this is supposed to go. Oh, yeah, of course I didn't make a save over there because I fully fucking didn't expect that to work. Also, it should be noted that these guys seem to be able to like shoot you through terrain. I mean, presumably there's an entrance somewhere over there, and I'm just somehow completely failing to either find it, because if it's on the far side, it's basically impossible for me to get to it. Like, it really is. If it's on the far side of the building, I'm not getting to it in time, game.
Противник применил неизвестное оружие. У меня складу 200-й, а не 300-й. Ясно, вас понял. Не подставляйтесь. Пусть работает воздух. Возвращайся, ракеты человек. Ясно, мы над вами, обозначим цель. Смотрите, двигай справа. Подъездную мощность. Противников. Работал не выявлял.
And I ran into an anomaly that I can't see because my screen is completely covered during this. Yeah, you can't go up that. So way down there on the far side is where I'm supposed to go. But during this, I need to avoid getting killed by enemies, the boatloads of them that are out there, along with the helicopters that will basically one-shot you if they get anywhere near you. Or at least they might as well be a one-shot. But you gotta rush. You know, you can't dilly-dally. Once that timer kicks in, there's no dilly-dallying. I can try to wait for the helicopters to clear out some of the enemies, but I don't think that makes a real difference at the end of the day. I don't even know if they actually even target these guys. Knowing how games tend to be, they probably don't. At least in the case of the helicopters. So I need to avoid an anomaly out there while sprinting. shooting me in the back. It's not fair play. Fuck. Okay, there we go. We have actually made it in. Okay. That is a royal pain in the ass. I'm going to note that.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
God damn, fucking with the Gauss rifle all the way down there.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
This is gonna be fun. Fuck you, buddy.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Ouch.
Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
For some reason it fired again, even though I wasn't pressing the button.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Okay, yeah, let's not go there. That seems like a bad place to go.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
Ow.
Твое желание скоро исполнится.
Okay, try that again. Don't bring grenades, so I don't have any with me.
Путь завершен, человек.
This is like the one situation where a grenade would be very helpful. And of course, it's the one time I don't have any.
Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
I can barely see these guys with it being so damn dark.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
There's another guy out there still, damn it, really? Ow, okay. Oh shit, got flanked. Of course. so I gotta watch out for an enemy
Путь завершен, человек.
coming in through that door all of a sudden, even though I've cleared that entire area behind me as far as I can tell.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Of course, he came around the corner at the time exactly when I was reloading.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
Come on, I know you want to come. No? Now you're not going to? Of course not. Reload.
Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
Yeah, now the dude down there is not going to come because of course.
Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
Okay, now I'm to my fancy ammo, which kind of sucks because I don't really want to use it. But I guess it's helpful here. I need to push in here now finally at some point.
Вознагражден будет только один.
I need to pick up ammo. Okay. I just saw somebody peer around that corner. I need to heal.
Исполнится. Иди ко мне.
There we go. Now he finally decides to come around the frickin' corner.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне. Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
Okay. Okay. Physics. What are they?
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне. Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание. Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне. Вознагражден будет только один. Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Maybe I gotta figure out a way to get up there, which I'm not seeing. What are quick saves for?
Цель здесь. Иди
Okay.
ко мне.
So gonna have to fiddle with portals. Didn't realize I was playing Portal. But apparently I am now.
Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
Oops. jumped there.
Вознагражден будет только один.
Fucking radiation, I swear. Make a wish.
I want immortality.
Okay, well, that is going to be it for Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Obviously, we never really bothered with actually finding S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's somewhere out there still, technically speaking. I don't believe there's actually a difference at all. Also, it looks like the credits are kind of screwing up, probably because of the thing I'm using to be able to get the game to play in a borderless full screen mode. Or, you know, at least have the effect of a borderless full screen mode. Is for some reason I think causing the text to not render correctly when it comes to their positions, at least if it's a long enough title, I guess, because some of them clearly are rendering fine, but others weren't. I'm not 100% certain as to what the deal is there, but whatever. So yes, like I said, that is it for Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. I do not know. The original plan when I jumped into this was that we'd probably play through all three of the Stalker games sort of back-to-back prior to the release of Stalker 2 sometime next year. I don't think I'm going to be sticking to that. I don't know what will be replacing this series. I'll probably do a one-off stream or something tomorrow if I do end up streaming tomorrow. But again, I do want to go ahead and remind you all that my schedule is going to be changing. No longer, starting next week, our live stream's going to be Friday and Saturday. Instead, they're going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday will be at the normal time of my stream, so 9 p.m. Eastern time to midnight, while Wednesday is going to be a bit earlier in the day at about 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. But yeah, so go ahead and we'll let the credits roll through all the way, but I don't really have anything else to say myself, so I'm going to basically go ahead and mute myself as we let the credits play. And I'll see you all whenever the next live stream is. Like I said, if I end up streaming tomorrow, it'll be some sort of one-off thing, but I may not stream tomorrow because I didn't actually expect it to be this short for this last little bit of the game, but evidently it is. So yeah. Evidently, I should have probably expected this to be the case. But I kind of forgot how short this game is, relatively speaking. We got, this would be what, the 7th stream, and I think most of them stuck to about the 3-hour mark. I think 1 or 2, though, might have been shorter at like an hour, hour and a half or so, sort of like this one is. So, what? It's about, I guess, about 18 hours or so is what we got out of this. Which, I mean, isn't bad, and it should be noted. Obviously, you can get significantly more if you actually bother finding S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We sort of just kind of didn't bother with that. So, yeah, probably could have gotten at least a good couple more hours out of this if I had actually bothered going and finishing up that sort of quest chain, because I think we were probably near the end, realistically. I couldn't be bothered. Really. It's that simple. And then, of course, if you really wanted to get better gear, you could always do a bunch more of the just, general quests that you can pick up from, like, the barkeep and whatnot to get more money so you can actually buy that equipment. But, again, I didn't really have a reason to bother with that, so I didn't. Also, like, I did mention at the start of the stream as well, but I want to mention again here at the end. There may not be a live stream next week, as I get used to my new schedule. If there isn't next week, we should be back the week after. It should just be a fairly short break. But again, I don't know for certain if there will be one next week. I'll figure that out, depending upon exactly how my schedule goes. If it's something that's easy to adapt to. And of course, I may end up needing to change the dates and times of the live streams potentially if that ends up being the case. But yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Again, I'm going to mute myself now, and I actually mute it this time as we let the credits finish up. Okay, and that is it for the credits and all the special thanks and everything like that. So, like I said, I don't know if there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'll figure that out. Also don't know if there'll be a stream next week again. I'll figure that out if, depending upon exactly how quickly I adjust to the new schedule. But at the very least, there should be another. We will be back with live streams, definitely, if not tomorrow and next week, the week after that. But yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.